Hi YouTube, I'm still Strill and today is June 9th, 2010, exactly 42 weeks after my lap band surgery, which was on August 19th, 2009. I started off at 244 and today I weigh around, I might as well tell you guys, like around, I'm in the 90s still, 190 something. I'm like 190, you know, the lowest I seen the scale over this last month is 191. I thought I would be in the 80s by now, but today was like about 194, 193. It goes back and forth between 191 and 194. Sometimes 195. I don't know. What's funny is I remember, I don't know, it was at least a month ago when I weighed 195. I think it was before my birthday. And then when I went out, of course, for that birthday weekend, whatever, and party, had fun. I think I went like that morning when I was starting the Kim, I went up to, I think that 202 or something like that, something weird. But then within a couple of days, I was back down like 199. And then, so over that month of like kind of half doing the Kim diet and half doing the Strilkin diet or whatever, I lost about 10 pounds, maybe 12, 11 pounds on that. And so it was like 191, really good, until Memorial Day weekend came. And went to San Diego and had fun and stuff. And so I've been staying in between 191 and 193, like, just depends. I did have a fill last week, and I do have some restriction now, finally. I'm at like 8.4 cc's. I had it on Thursday. He had put it at 8.8, and then while I was drinking, and he took a little out. So he said it's about 8.4, somewhere around there, because I had 8 before. So it's not that big of a difference, but it is a difference. I feel stopped when I'm trying to eat. Like I had a couple of stuck episodes where I'm like, you guys know this motion here, that kind of hiccup kind of thing, kind of swallowing. And then today, for the very first time since ever, I mean, the whole 42 weeks that I've had my Lapband surgery, other than the time that I was 9 cc's and took a sip of water and ran and started dry heaving, throwing up spit or whatever, I actually had, what do you guys call the PB? I could not believe it. I ate this morning some scrambled eggs with, well, it's really like supposed to be an omelet, but it's a little bit of bacon, a little bit of sausage, some onions, some bell peppers, and he makes it like in front of you at my job in the cafe, like the omelet in front of you. But instead of having it like a hard omelet, I always have them scrambled eggs so it's softer to eat. Usually never no problem. Today, and even yesterday, I had it yesterday, no problem, and was able to eat the whole thing. I don't know, today, I had a little bit of hash browns with it, but I kid you not, I didn't even eat half of it. And I started getting like the hiccups. And it's the first thing I ate in the morning. And usually I can eat my breakfast fine. Lunch, like the other day, I try to eat and could take like 2 or 3 bites for lunch. And that was maybe about 3 or 4 hours after eating breakfast. And I couldn't eat my lunch. Literally I had got some mahi fish, and some salad. And I think I had some fries. I ate like 2 fries, a couple bites of the fish, and a couple bites of the salad, and I was like done, like feeling like stuck, and wrapped it up to go or whatever. So I'm thinking that I could eat breakfast, but it holds me full until at least 4 or 5 hours, or maybe even 6. So today I'm thinking, okay, drunk coffee this morning, that's it. And then when I was getting ready to eat breakfast, and I was eating with my friend, I was like, I'm like getting the hiccups, and then we started walking back, and I said, oh, I better get some water, because I'm feeling like this pain, and I'm like not saying nothing to my coworker I'm walking with. We walk like we're going to the coffee area where the water is, and I'm taking my bottle of water, and I was going to go, put my leftover food like in the refrigerator. We got right in front of the bathroom, and I kid you not, I was like, and ran into the bathroom. I felt like I was like pregnant with morning sickness. I'm running in the bathroom, covering my mouth, with, not to gross you guys out, but vomit in my, I mean, literally in my mouth, about to pour out of my mouth if I didn't run into the bathroom. If we were right in front of the bathroom, oh my God. That never, ever happened to me before. And so, I mean, I literally threw up everything I ate. So, I'm thinking, okay, now what do I eat? But then I remember, because I never happened to me, I forgot. But I think when you throw up, you're not supposed to eat anything for a couple of days. You're supposed to go back on liquids. I remember that. I remember that right around lunch when I couldn't think of anything to eat because I was like, oh, I'm scared to eat again now. I was thinking about getting soup or something. Then I said, you know what? I don't think I'm supposed to eat anything. And so I ended up just having a smoothie. I just got a smoothie from Jack in the Box, a mango smoothie for lunch. And then after lunch, today was one of my coworkers' birthday, and so they had cake and ice cream for her. So I just ate some ice cream. That's all I've had today. Today is also my mother's birthday. She's 81. Yay, mommy! And so I was supposed to go to dinner. I was gonna go. I just kind of, when I called her this morning to sing happy birthday, I asked her what she was doing, and she was going to go to lunch around 3, and I said, well, if you wait, I can go with you, but this is before I threw up now, mind you. Then when I decided, I said, oh, I'm not going to be able to eat. So I told her, I'm going to take her out over the weekend with my family when they can all go. So I pushed that off. Yeah. Anyway, other than that, I'm just chilling. I do get your guys' comments on the freaking Kim. Leave the lady alone. Who cares? I mean, the diet is a good diet to me. I mean, it's everything. They're knocking her in the Kimkins diet, just so you guys know, because they said it's an unsafe, low diet, high protein, low fat. You're not getting enough nutrients or whatever. You're not eating enough calories. That's what they say. And she even promotes it as a, don't have to exercise kind of thing. So I think even with that, when I stayed on it strictly just for 2 weeks, I was down to 191. I mean, from 202 starting out from the weight gain. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of that was water weight, maybe 4 pounds of water weight. So even with just 7 or 8 pounds, of course you're going to lose weight. Well, 800, ask Melanie. She ate 800 calories a day. Yeah, 800 calories a day is what you're supposed to do on Lapband. You're supposed to get your restriction to where that's what you're supposed to eat. And that would be considered unsafe. I mean, that's why I've heard sometimes when people say, oh, they don't know how long the Lapband's going to last because they consider it unsafe, really, weight loss surgery because you're being restricted on how much you eat. And then that's why people lose hair, and that's what they said about the lady. She lost a lot of hair and stuff, and then she gained her weight back because she wasn't doing it. I mean, there's lots of things. Every diet has pros and cons. Yeah, people do scams and stuff, but whatever you're doing, whatever you're eating, that's just going to be on you. So I don't get all into the publicity of it or the non-publicity of it or whatever. I just know that it just gave me more ideas of how to make high protein, low carb meals and not having a lot of fat. So when I started altering it my way, I was adding in more fat just because I, didn't want to do the whole starvation thing and I thought about it. I said, you know what, during that week, that's when I felt like my hair was shedding that week when I did that video a couple weeks ago. That was around the time I was really into it, and I started taking those prenatal pills, and it seemed like it stopped. But also around that time, I started eating more carbs around that time too. So maybe that's why my hair stopped shedding a little too. So I don't know. But I don't get bothered by whatever scams are out there and stuff. I didn't have to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for a diet called Kimkins. It's freaking, you can actually do it for free. You don't even have to sign up and join or whatever. And I did do it for $30 to get access to the community all stuff, but I don't even need all that stuff. And it was $39 for 3 months. I mean, I can put that in a slot machine and lose that in 1 minute. So to me, it's not like she robbed me or anything. So I mean, it's worth it. I love the menus, and a lot of the stuffed bell peppers and the jalapeno stuff. I got that from them, but I just tweaked it a little and put cheese and different stuff in it. But I mean, that's and hopefully you guys like my videos. I'm about to run out of time, so I'm gonna go. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'm just an example that Lapband is a lifestyle change. It is still to me, ongoing diet. You have to eat right if you want to lose weight. So holla, take care, peace.